the season of evil.
Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire Geek, and I'm here with some Star Wars news. Ewan McGregor's having delusions again about Obi Wan Kenobi Season 2. Does he really think that's going to happen? I don't know. Let's see what he says in Deadline. Where have I put it? There it is. So here we go. Right. So here we go. Deadline says Armando Tinoco. As I said, that sounds like a place in sounds like a place in Star Wars, doesn't it? But anyway. Ewan McGregor says Disney and Lucasfilm are exploring, in quotes, ideas for Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi Season 2. He might be, but I don't think Lucasfilm are. And there he is, superimposed over an image of him with young Leia. God, it was terrible, wasn't it? It was terrible. It started off okay, but it soon devolved into farcical comedy, didn't it? Anyway, there you go. It's even better now. Obviously at some, probably Star Wars celebration or something. I don't know, I'm waffling. Right. Ewan McGregor is keeping hopes alive about a potential second season for the Star Wars series Obi Wan Kenobi. During an appearance at LA Comic Con, the actor hinted that Disney and Lucasfilm are exploring potential ideas featuring the Jedi Master. Don't think they are. Well, maybe they are, but just not an Obi Wan Kenobi Season 2, I don't think. Because the first one, wasn't well received for the most part. Obviously, between the end of the Obi Wan Kenobi series and when Alec Guinness is Obi Wan Kenobi, there's got to be another few stories in there, plus how he aged dramatically. But anyway, he said during the panel, it's a hard life on Tatooine. Yeah, whatever. McGregor played the Jedi in all three Star Wars prequels and the Disney Plus limited series released in 2022. Obi-Wan Kenobi takes place 10 years before the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, Star Wars, starts with Alec Guinness playing the Jedi and, murdering Jawas and Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen. I will die on that hill. As far as what McGregor would like to do in the Star Wars universe, he said, there's a couple of things I'd quite like. There's a couple of things. Full stop. I'd quite like to wear that armour. You mean what in Clone Wars, I'm guessing? I was speaking to someone earlier, from the Clone Wars. I think that's something I would enjoy. Fine. The actor said that the biggest challenge to making that happen was the de-aging process, saying that he would have to wear dots on his face to make him appear younger using CGI. I don't care, and we know how hit and miss de-aging is, don't we? Particularly at Disney. I don't care, I'll do it, he added, and that way Hayden and I can really get back together again. Remember the de-aging of Hayden in Obi Wan Kenobi Season 1? I'll just call it Season 1, even though we're probably only getting that one. He looked like 40, didn't he? But anyway, I think they forgot to do the de-aging, didn't they? Hayden Christensen played Anakin Skywalker, who would eventually be known as Darth Vader in the Star Wars... Oh, crikey. Made my voice go funny. In the Star Wars prequel trilogy. McGregor has been hopeful that Obi-Wan Kenobi will continue and expressed his desire to reprise the role in link. Links in the description, by the way. I hope we get a chance to do another one, and he'll say to do one another. Which has a completely different meaning. I hope we get a chance to do another one, and I'm sure we will, he said in an interview with Lad Bible earlier this year. I'm pretty sure, I've got a few years yet before I'm the same age as Alec Guinness was in A New Hope, so there's time to tell more stories in there. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a 6-episode Disney Plus series that is just hilariously bad, that followed the Jedi Master as he emerged from hiding to rescue a young Princess Leia, just like abandoning Luke, that he's supposed to be watching over, but no, I'll go and do something else. From the Galactic Empire's Inquisitors, Kenobi then has an encounter with his former apprentice Darth Vader and runs away in a hilarious comedic fashion. It's awful, it is terrible. We can't get past this laser barrier, even though there's big gaps on either side, blocking the way, but they could go round it. No, we'll just shut it down. Anyway, what else was there? Oh, yes, hiding Leia under his trench coat. So it's like this four-legged man. It could have been an alien. What do the comments say? Let's have a read. Dark Earth says, how stupid! There's nothing more in this time frame, and if it's just about the flashbacks anyway, just do some proper Clone Wars movies. Anonymous says, I would love that. Love what? Clone Wars movies or more Obi Wan Kenobi? Stay anonymous, mate. Another anonymous. 2 words, well, names, Natalie Portman. Padme was such an underused and poorly written character, she's not coming back. Give Natalie the writing and story we'll know she'll knock out of the park. And that's not going to happen, mate. Another anonymous. I enjoy Kenobi and I hope they do the project. Anonymous. Chris A. No, explore other things. Yes. Anonymous. Round up some great specs. Hook up with Danny Boyle again and get going. Okie dokie. I think that's a message to Ewan McGregor. Obviously, he did Train Spotting with Danny Boyle, didn't he? So there we go. I don't think we'll get an Obi Wan Kenobi series. We might see Obi Wan Kenobi again, just not in his own series. But we will see. We will see. A live action Clone Wars sounds interesting, doesn't it? Stories from that. Maybe they could do. I mean, Disney's doing live action, Disney stuff, aren't they? Like Lion King, even though that's not live action, but never mind, you know what I mean? Cinderella, etc. Beauty and the Beast. So why not do a live action Clone Wars? Just pick out some of the best Clone Wars storylines and just either make a movie or a limited series around them. You don't have to make it exactly the same, you can change stuff about, can't you? That'd be interesting. As I said, I mean, de-aging. If they get him in, if they get Ewan McGregor in, I mean, de-aging him and Hayden Christensen. And it'll probably cost 80 gazillion Starbacks, wouldn't it, to do it? Republic Dactaris. Is that what they call them? Dactaris? Something like that, isn't it? I can't remember now what it says in Phantom Menace. Dactari was a TV series when I was a kid with Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Right, so there we go. So we'll leave it there. He's explored. He says Disney looks at exploring ideas. No, they're not. They might be exploring ideas. Yes, they might be exploring ideas about what to do with Obi-Wan. I don't think they're exploring ideas about a season 2 of said series. But stranger things have happened, haven't they? Stranger things have happened. So you never know. Never say never in the entertainment industry. But I don't think it's happening. Right, we'll leave it there. Before we go, don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already, and all that jazz. But we'll leave it there, and until next time, look after each other. I'm going for a walk now. I've got to get exercise. The doctor says. I know I'm rambling again. I'm not rambling, rambling. I'm just going for a walk. I've got to get some, because I'm a fatty, and I've got to get some weight off. So that'll be fun. We'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Whenever you are, look after each other. Until next time, I'll see thee.